So we have learned to record the receive money transactions and transfer money transactions. Now let us talk about spend money transactions. To record the spend money, you will just click here and this will open this window for you where you need to enter the details of the money that has been spent. Now you can be spending money for many different expenses, or you may be purchasing the different assets, or there can be some other reasons as well. The purpose will be defined here at the account level. So you can see here you have all the expenses account, and if you scroll down you will also see the accounts of assets, liabilities, income and equity. To record the money that I'm doing right now, I will say that we have spent the money on entertainment, which is 100% related to business. So I will be using this account. So now system knows that the money that we have spent is for entertainment purposes, which is related to business. So let us say we have just hosted a meeting at Starbucks with some of the potential people who will be joining us as employees. To provide them the details, we have just hosted this meeting. So the vendor here would be Starbucks. Since it is not already there in the system, we will create this contact, and the transaction is held on the 3rd of August. The item, you can skip this part. Description, you can just write anything, for example, meeting with potential employees, and quantity is 1, and the unit price for the complete meeting, the complete cost for this is going to be $100. Let's enter that, and you can see this transaction has been entered. All I need to do is to click on save, and once I do that, you will see that the transaction has been recorded. Now you can see that the petty cash balance has been updated. It was $3,000 before, but now it has reduced to $2,900. Now this balance update will also be reflected in the balance sheet. For that, we have already opened this balance sheet here. So all I need to do is to click on the update, but first let us make sure that we have given the right date, because we have recorded this transaction on the 3rd of August, and we just need to click on update. And here you can see that your petty cash balance has been updated, and now your total balance is $7,900 combined together, these two accounts. And this is very simple. The owner brought $8,000 into the business, which was transferred. Part of that was transferred to this account. So that was $8,000 still, but now you have spent $100, and the impact of that $100 on this part of the balance sheet is important for us to understand. So when owner introduced $8,000, it was here, but now you have spent $100 from that, which means that your owner's balance has been reduced by $100. So every time business spends some money, that reduces owner's capital, and just like that, every time the business will earn some money, that will increase the owner's capital. So with this, now let us take a look at the profit and loss statement as well, because we have spent the money now, we have done some expenses, so this will also be reflected in the profit and loss statement. So now first of all, let us make sure that we have selected the right dates, and now you can see here that there is only one expense in your profit and loss statement, which is in the head of entertainment, that is 100% related to business, and that is $100. And of course, if I click on this, I will be able to go back to the transaction. First, it will land me to the entertainment account, and then I can click there, and then it will take me to the transaction. So from report to the ledger, account, and from account to the specific transaction. So let us go back using this browser icon, and now let us go back using this browser icon again, and you can see we have recorded our first spend money transaction. Just like before, you may also like to run the account transactions report and see the impact there, and you can also like to see the income and expenses by contact report. So if we just do that and select the right period, you can see we have one income, the receiving money from of $8,000 from John Smith, and then we have a spend money towards Starbucks of $100. So this report is again a very helpful report.